Hey guys, Button25 here, playing Train Simulator once again. Today, we'll be doing a full run of the Riviera line with an A4. I'll say this is the Torbay Express, I believe it's called. Yeah, we probably want to turn that on. However, we will be obeying the speed limits. This will not be a speed run because these things will derail. Yeah, this is the Union of South Africa, as you can see, which does actually run the Torbay Express, and she will be retiring next year. Now, there is a very small chance I might get to go on her before, but, you know, very small. Keyword. Well, steam generation rate is going, so we'll keep shuffling the coal. I'm doing a winter run because sod it, let's make it interesting. And we're under no time limit. It says it will take about an hour, so we'll see. To be fair, we are going to build up some significant speed. And also we also don't mind a bit of the good old wheel slip. Which way does this it always looks away from the interesting things. Nice race, I mean, if I could. Not race the carriage. No, it's not okay. We're about to pass through. Oh, no, we have passed through. Oh, no. That's my brain, I haven't been on this route in a while. Sorry, we're going to head into St. Thomas. Okay, now we can get up to 75, so we will do that. Steam generation rate. Still going up. Steam usage rate doesn't matter as much. Might as well turn on, right? But obviously this isn't a stopping place, so we can just wander along. I'm curious whether this tender has a water scoop. It does. I'll see if I can try it out. You know, the water trucks and stuff. Once again, increasing acceleration. This is Exeter St. Thomas we're about to storm through. And that's a castle pass, I believe. Touring cargo. He's just pulling out. What class? Oh no, it's a Grange class, sorry. I was thinking it might be a Grange because, well, Train Simulator, in Train Simulator, I mean, it's only the Grange is doing a cargo. So it's going to think about 42. Oh no, wait, that's steam generation mode we're looking at. That steam generation mode is going as well. So yeah, I'm approaching that 75 miles per hour. That sounds off. And that's the time I'm going to turn it off. There we go, I apologise, there's not much commentary I can give, but just basically admire the scenery is all I'm saying. That's basically the best action. At the moment. That's some of this stuff. Let's get some water in. Right, because after all, we're not going for a speed record here. That would be a bad idea on the curvy Riviera. There we should have car outside. Yeah, this gets up to 75 miles per hour much easier than the Castle Cross. For obvious reasons, I think. You know, there's a springboard on the side. You know, if you want to know more about the history of the locomotive, watch my video on the speed test I did with it. You have to reverse it without taking large vacuum. Out of those, I understood the words large and vacuum. Now into the very tedious task of trying to control this thing's speed. Like finding the setting that will allow it to best maintain said speed. Because, you know, usually with an A4 class, I'm just basically gunning it, don't care about the speed limits. But here, yeah, we actually do kind of care, because we don't want to go speeding. And this would be pretty realistic for when she's doing Tour de Express, I presume, because the speed limit for British and steam trains is 75 miles per hour. The Russian book decided to collapse a bit, so what's this saying? Like this. .4. Okay, let's pull up. Approaching. Come on, brain. Do the thinky thing. We should start bleeding off a small bit of speed there. Expensive down off, yeah, there's the trough, so I'll see if I can use that to refill my water supplies. I doubt we'll need it, but, you know, better safe than sorry. You know, this is a stun expensive rough enough, and I won't put more. There we go, so just thunders through Expensive. All these older, what are they called? Semaphore signals, that's it. When is that going to change? Because, I mean, we've just, there we go, like, we've just thundered past. Surely you should inform other trains, like, that there's a sudden, someone just went and you should probably know. That could be a pannier, I don't remember the actual designation of the regular configuration. It's hauling us like a rather significant amount of carriages. Leave it at 60. Oh, it was Control T towards the scoop. So we're about to straighten up, and that's when we have the brief window of opportunity to use the trough. Let's see if it works. Just one quick check on the... No, steam generation is going down, we'll fix that. Nope, doesn't look like this thing has a scoop. So that's okay. Let's knock this up to 18. That will slowly bring us back up. And every now and then I will look up just to make sure I'm not accidentally speeding. Interestingly. Right, okay. The border pressure is fairly high, so let's get some water. That does mean we'll need to slow down fairly soon, I think.
The Starbucks, I'm fairly sure,
is on the coast. That'd be interesting to... Oh no, there's the coast, yeah. That'd be interesting as we thunder through Dawlish. Is it 52 minutes? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Just... Okay, let's knock this back down to... No. 16, there we go, that's star cross down. Platform? Or is that star cross and then down platform? I don't know. You know, I usually don't get to do this in a, what's it called, a castle pass, but doesn't do this operate. Yeah, that's another grave, I believe. Oh, that looked awesome, just seeing this out. Just... The thing is, at this stage, anyway, it's fairly... No, I'll go back first. I really should like take the teeth, like the cup off, basically. Okay, let's blow the whistle. Yeah, you can see the whistle with this thing is actually at the front, yeah. And then we're going to need to prepare to decelerate around 70 for a brief moment. And I know we won't be able to maintain the speed the whole way along the route. But that... We got some. As this is Dawlish 1, but we're just, since we're not stopping, they've put us into the tracks that don't actually go through any platforms. And there's Dawlish down. Let's put the engine to idle. Oh, well, yeah, reverser to idle. And let's slide. No. Oh, so this works differently, so this isn't like your normal steam frame brakes. Back up. Get passenger going there. No passenger trains in the moment so far. Oh, we've seen one panning a bit. Not so much. Right, so we build some speed back up. Safety's about to blow off, I'm fairly sure. Goes there. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah, I mean, that looks pretty just... I doubt it's that accurate, considering how often it gets snow, especially this being the south coast. And also the entire beach is just west side. I have doubts about that, but... meh, it looks pretty. Alright, just take this back to 18. Oh no, I thought we could feel back to... Go up to 75 and then slow down. Yeah, show some more pull. Come into the fire. Now then. Prepare to brake. If this is going. Right. And idle. Close that, close that. Because we need to because of the tunnels at Dawlish. Yeah, I know that's a rather harsh brake, but don't want to be breaking that speed limit. Release 50. Let's just... yeah, let's take a look back here. There she is. Prepare for a screenshot. That's going to be the thumbnail. Okay, keep the engine at idle. Okay, now to go to 16%. And suddenly... oh. Okay, no, we're going down, so... it's entirely dark, and you know, I can't open that with your fatal blowback. I originally wanted to make a mission out of this, just to, like a career mission, but unfortunately, I'm, well, not very competent, but I couldn't get a 4 onto this career. It's just going to be a modification of the Operation Forebay mission. Oh. Okay. Only slightly speeding, that's fine. I doubt they would actually really do much to punish you if you're going like 1 mile per hour of the speed limit. You really forgot to close that out. There's that rake of 7 carriages. Still a little bit 18%. Close that. go. Take that back to 15 for the moment. Oh, we've got another penny coming down below. That's king around. Not what I'm interested in at the moment though. Hold on. Okay, I can see there's that turn off there. Oh, there... None of the missions go down. So, why? Oh no, they've got another one here as well. They've got 10 grace. Like, can you actually set up a mission so you go there from... Oh, okay, speed up. From wherever that place was. If there is, I'm going to put together make a small trading because there probably won't be much going on down there and see if I can... What's that? Lovely enough. Look, you can set this function, but nothing else. And more from... Oh, of course, make that. So we're back to approaching 10 down. I presume we need to slow down because of... well, the counter, I believe. Oh, this is the one that has a park that I completely missed. Okay, no, we need to step on the brakes. Okay, slight bit of speeding there. Doesn't really matter though, let's get that. Let's get towards the exit point. So this would be perfect. Yeah, so we've done 10 miles in like 10 minutes, so that's not bad. Do these have alternates? Yeah, these can take you over to the other side. Yeah, we're down to 16. I believe that's another Grange. Let's see if we can see... No, not just yet. Okay, let's... down. I don't have any problem with those minor infringements of... Oh no, you're doing 91 miles per... Not... Okay, 91, yeah, that would be a problem. You were doing 61 miles per hour. Really? Seems we're entirely capable of just coasting for the moment. Let's get some... Come on, let's get some sync with that chimney or smoke stick or whatever it's called. Whoa. There we go. Increase in steepness there. But only slightly, we do level off very quickly. No, the other way. I bet you it's going to... No? Okay, good. I was about to say, it's going to take up just that one to make it technically speed. According to Train Simulator. At the moment you can see we're hugging the coastline. But that water will be on the other side, and you will not really notice crossing a bridge or anything. Alright, let's give her some money. Yeah, that's right, we can get 75 now. So let us do that. Let's get some coal to the firebox. Yeah, I'm no expert on this, I'm just doing this because but, you know. Wait, you know the way I mentioned might, small chance of going on this train. I I'll give you some detail about which one it is. They're almost at the same difference, so I'll do that. Yeah, I think it's on this little steam beams outside, I believe. It might not be, it might be another one. Yeah, no, it's in the kind of Christmas market, but no. Like, nothing against Cardiff or anything, but... Well, what a nice little too close. Because I'm looking through and seeing if I can find one I want to go and hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, can. I don't know, I'm currently just looking around. No, this isn't like it. Let's leave it waiting for the moment. That's it. Found it! Okay, right, let's set back to idle and start applying the brakes. But this would be in March of next year. Got some time to save with money. Which will be on one steam hauled both ways, and it's a fairly lengthy excursion, so that's also this trip is called the Edinburgh Flyer, going between York and Edinburgh. Now we're going to need to slow down a fair bit through Newton Abbot. From York. You know, once we get through this a bit more tricky bit, I'll close that actually. Once we get through this a bit more of a tricky bit, I'll read out the details. But it's idle. Yeah, it's like a 6-hour trip each way, which I would like at this stage. Just, if I'm going to go on one of these, I don't want to go on a long one. And that's it. Let's go rather hard on the brakes there. Yep, another Grange. Let's release the brakes. And put some steam, put it in it. Okay, nope, just off. Yeah, I just need a very small deceleration here to get us down to that 45. And I'm just curious whether... Okay, now then. What? Yeah, if I were to attempt to take him out at any speed, well, the train would have been mostly over that platform. And I deliberately did not say over at that platform. That was very much a deliberate choice of wording on my part. We've only got 14 miles to go, however, we see we will need to slow down. I find it difficult to believe that it's another 20 minutes for that 14 miles, but so be it. Right, so the steam haul journey will commence at York, heading north. It will head down the East Coast Main Line. To North Hollerton, where you will build up speed to its maximum straight line with the tracks. We'll pause at German to pick up further passengers before heading towards the Tyneside, and then further time to Newcastle, which is the final pickup point. Leaving Newcastle, it heads north to west to pass through Morpeth, and we'll be running at, I can gain speed here, running at maximum speed, almost 1 hour. The preserve the A4 Pacific up to their withdrawal in the mid-1960s. I don't know what that one means. Does that mean where they usually work? I think so, yeah. Of course, we're using print versions on where you make away from the Thimble and the use of Bandit Press and Windspine Island surrounding this. Ooh, I know Windspine, I know this too. Continuing towards Barracon Creed, because it's the country without floor for the bridge, designed by Robert Stevenson. It's at the very cross-border line for Scotland. Unit set up to another against steamer, ready for the long time after process. The split time of gradient of 1 on 190 to 200, and the test of stamina of locomotives heading towards Edinburgh. Once again, going quite heavy on the brakes here to get us down to that 45. Because there's that sign. Yep, good. Once I release the brakes, you basically immediately need to start putting a significant amount of steam through these cylinders to counteract the brakes, basically. Oh, then what does that turn off like? Let me check some map. Center player, please. Yeah, just portal. Why do we even need to slow down if it just continues at 60? I don't understand this. Right, let's get back up to 50. Yeah, that's another thing. Right, just saying, pass through the Scottish borders with more close to be along the way before we reach Edinburgh, capital of Scotland. That will be available in the passage to the city while Union South Africa service. By the way, I think, not sure, but I think this may be her last trip. We're going uphill now, you shouldn't be able to gain speed. Or are we actually... No, this is going to be interesting because this, quite a steep bit. 18%. I do not understand this locomotive in the slightest bit. 3% and she's still gaining speed while going uphill. Gravity, what have you done? Yeah, maybe there's a secret union of South Africa causing the laws of gravity that none of us have heard of. I mean, seriously, look at that. We're gaining speed while going uphill while at 0. So I'm not even bothering to flight base. Nope. Yeah. Seems 24. Should be gaining speed by then. Slowing down to 35. I don't really understand why that's necessary. Well, because at that point the tracks aren't even really that curvy. Yeah, that's look back. Forwards. Things close to how we back. Yes, that's probably why it's going to take so long because we have to slow it down. Don't know who just did that. And by that I mean zoom in the inside. Probably not the appropriate term, but it's the appropriate term. And try to maintain. I love how they put the speed limit on just as you crest that hill. I'm see as far ahead I can go. It's like there are some minor curves, and I'm fairly sure at this point the track is descending. Yeah. Yeah, that's about as far away from the train as I can get. So on the way down, we'll probably have to have the thing in reverse. I don't know why the FPS is a bit low. Actually, I think I'm going to just let this thing coast for a bit. That turns first. No, click on that turns. Alright, get ready to step on the brakes. Don't really know why we need to slow down that much, but well, that's what the rules are, so that's unfortunately what I shall have to do. And then I'm just preparing the brakes to run by setting them to running. I still have the sand on. Oh, I might as well turn that off. Because here, VSF doesn't even really matter. Well, I'm turning this off, especially knowing that that's deep downhill there. And yeah, I know we're losing speed. That's fine, we are very quickly going to make up for that. At least I'm fairly sure. And even if we are slowing down, it's like we're going 2 miles per hour slower than We're allowed, it's not that big a deal. That grade. Yeah, now you see what I mean? Yeah, okay, we're in very slow reacceleration, but that's fine. Better to do it slowly and to not derail, basically. I still don't see why we need to go this. So presumably it's to make sure the locomotives are able to brake enough. And that's a good thing about steam engines, right? You don't, like, if you know well enough and you know how well you can go entirely without using brakes, because unlike in a car you need where you've got the gearbox, the different meshing gears before anything gets to actually drive the wheels. The steam train is just pistons coming in on steam coming in, and in this case you just decide, you can just switch the side in which side the steam comes in. That will slow down the thing. And that's how the original, that's how Stephenson's rocket was, that's how that Stephenson's rocket used to brake, because it did not have brakes. It was switched the other way around. Same with the modern day replica. It does have brakes because it has to for safety reasons, but apparently they try not to use it. So we're going past Victoria down Torquay. Kingsway is all the way over there. And I presume this 9.81 miles is like kind of cutting a track length as opposed to just straight. So we could have stopped to pick up some more, but I don't think we could if there wasn't. I don't know how to program that in, so... And you'll be able to see quite clearly when the... Yep, there we go. You will be very clearly able to see when things start to go downhill. And I mean that literally, this is not metaphorical things like that at all. I wonder if it's possible to generate enough thing so that you have wheel slip, but with like the wheel spinning backwards while the train rolls forward. Let's see. Let's throw some deploy. And then... No. That was going to work. They had the ideal conditions because it was icy and everything. Now we switch back to forward running. Of course we're going to start speeding. We are still limited to 35 miles per hour. But now we're going to need to start going up as opposed to downhill. I actually propose that because steam generation rate probably isn't too high at the moment. That's over here, just slow it down enough. Let's see if there's any trains coming in from ahead of us. No, center player. Because I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't, because very soon the track will... Well, very soon. Why is there a portal there? I'm confused. It's like here it narrows down to single track, and they presumably don't have things anywhere to specifically take. I don't know if the speed limit ever increases back up on like the real road. This is still an actual road. I don't know how. I think the trains go, like the mainline proper trains go as Paddington and probably right. And then the steam railway goes from Paddington to Kingsway. Run so frequently if you type in Google Maps, like trains from Paddington to Kingsway, it will it lists them as a travel option. I mean, okay, I know it would be really expensive, fairly expensive probably. I would want to travel to work on that, just to be able to say, yeah, I commute by steam train. I presume this is like the English equivalent of the Dublin to Rosslare line. So that goes along the coast and things like that. This is arguably looks prettier, I think. To be fair, and also to be fair, this is from the 50s, so who knows how much has changed. Because there is like a version of it modern days, but it's like, I'm not buying that. Also, I always like watching the wheels of these things spin, especially when they're at high speed. Now release the brakes, because we are just about to level off. And if you're wondering why we keep gaining speed even after we level off, it's because the carriages are still on the slope and they will push us forwards a small bit. I'm giving us some power, so I'll request this little hill that I passed through Paddington now. So I'm pretty sure this is as far as the hill can go, and from here you get onto the steam. There we go. One. Release brakes. Okay, I may as well turn this off now. So finding power, because we are going to start climbing out, and that's going to be rather interesting, shall we say. Yeah, just managing the properly here. No, I'm leaving it at that. If we are speeding 30. I'm just going to be rather steep gradient. They can pulse with the computer, apparently. Oh, we're going to accelerate quite that's good. It's only 5 miles out, and it's about 10 minutes out. Yeah, that's I'm going to the camera. Slow down. Producing the car. Oh yeah, this is what I mean, that's just single track now. It's kind of horrifying. Just what do you fall into some houses? It's basically a sheer clip to the sea. Sorry, I'm nerving it. Oh, now we can get to food. Let's give her some beans. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. What's all the way up here? There's a couple of settings. Like some... This is what I said, is like, this area would be great to see how fast this thing can go. Because you can build up a significant amount of speed. But it would not be good for, though, those sudden curves. So, yeah, okay, so right now. And then there's this viaduct. And then again, remember, Kingsbury is about sea level. We're going to go down roughly that far. Yeah. That's fun. I'm genuinely... He's genuinely struggling to climb this. Although these type of trains, like the A4, should be able to easily match 45 miles per hour. It's achievable on a 60, especially on a train that can do easily over 100 miles per hour. Okay, we're about to level off. Through the tunnel. See, I'm debating going on a high speed, going for a high speed entrance. A high speed and run into Kingsway, but oh, there's too much curves, I would probably just go. The closest I come to it, I'm so upset I haven't called this on my podcast. When I'm reading the Dominion of Canada speed run, I'm approaching Bright, and then there's a curve, like the emergency brakes, No, the emergency brakes didn't go on, so I just said I'm going to go on. So the thing turns like this, and the train, the locomotive tilts like that, and then settles back on all. How many is it? 6%, so all 12 wheels just bouncing on the 6. Like, that was much too close for comfort. Like, in reality, I don't know if there was ever a situation where we went back to idle again. Yeah, there's the other line there. Yeah, there's the tunnel. Yeah, we're going to use the brakes instead of the actual engine itself. Oh no, we're leveled off, that's why. Let's just gain up some speed. Immediately shut that off before we end up going too fast, and I won't be able to slow us down. Actually just bucks forward slightly. I think, yeah, there's much more of a gradual pitch down. Does anybody know if you can actually walk through the ten-driven A4? Like they have a little, damn it, brake. They have a corridor running down the middle. But here it looks like no, because it's all covered in coal. But if I click this, oh yeah, I can't run the tunnel. And it's dark and I can't open up the field. So I presume is when the pressure of the air from the tunnel pushes the pushes the hot coals out of the firebox, basically. Right. It's like, unless you crawl through there, which I would highly doubt, you see, like here, alright, there's the cooking here, there's that. See what I mean is, it looks like it's connected to the carriage there. Okay, only 2 miles out things where, so this journey is almost done. What's going on?